Oh, we're okay. There it is. Yeah, we're live. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stinky and Bunny show. I'm your host. The show is my name's in the show title. Stinky, ladies and gentlemen. And right over there is my good pal Bunny. Bunny.
Hello.
Hi. Nice. How you doing today, Bunny?
I'm doing so good.
Good. What's so good about you today?
I woke up today and it was just one of those days where you're like, I'm gonna do it today.
And you did?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it, but still, you had that motivation.
But I woke up with that thing. Yeah. How was your day? What'd you do today? Did you get anything done around here?
No, I started the show just after 7.
That is a big thing. That's a very big thing.
Yeah, so that's what I did. That's about it, really. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to welcome you. If you're watching out there, please go ahead and use that chat feature there on whatever you're watching us on, and just say hello to us. That way we know that there are people out there, because that's our thing. Is if there's no people, we don't do a show.
Yeah, let us know that you're not a bot. Make sure to pick the picture that has a stop sign in it. All the pictures with a stop sign in them, so we know you're not a bot.
Yeah, we should have that. Oh, here we go. Hello, Melissa. Nice to see you out there. So there we go. We have someone watching, so that means we should do our show.
Whoops.
Okay, great. Let's kick into what drinker theme song. What are we doing first?
Oh, let's do the drink first, and then we'll roll right into that sweet baby theme song.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there watching, which I know if you just heard me say that, you are, go ahead and share this with a friend, just one friend. And if you do that, oh, look at that nice liquid. If you do that, go ahead and let us know in the chats, and we'll say that we're proud of you.
Okay? Yeah, but if you share it with someone, make sure they're not a bot. Make them pick the picture that has a parked car in it.
That's right. The parked car is for that feature. Cheers to you, Bunny.
Cheers to you. Oh my goodness.
Cheers for
what a year it's been.
Huh? Oh, what a year it's been. I thought you said what a urine spin.
What a urine spin. That's that should be a phrase. Oh, there's that guy doing the old urine spin.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Waltown. Nice to see you. Hey, that was a nice drink. Let's do the theme song.
Let's do it.
Oh, nice pool noodle. That'll come in handy when it rains next. Here we go. Do you remember the new version?
No.
All right. I don't
just let it rip. This is smooth jazz.
I'm Stinky.
I'm Bunny.
And this is our show.
This is our show.
Well, that's the worst that's been.
That may be the best one, though, tonight.
I just thought that was pretty. I thought that was pretty rotten.
You hated it?
I did. And I don't often say that. I'm usually impressed with what things that I do.
No, but tonight you hated it.
That's
okay.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, you know what? We have 4 people joining us. No, we don't. We have 3 people joining us.
We got 3 people, though? That's pretty big still.
That's pretty big. I was hoping for 4, but, we've never had 4 yet. But here, you want to know who we got waiting to...
I can't wait to find out. Let me know.
All right. We have Cara Nassoiy. Make me clarify the name there.
Okay.
Remind me. We have Stephen Rokitka.
Wait a minute. Is this the Stephen who does all of our legal work for us?
That name, I thought that name looked familiar.
Well, finally.
That's our
all right. Now we're cooking, baby.
Good. We have a lot to talk to.
We have a lot to talk about with him.
We have a lot. I gotta know what, because he's I don't know. We gotta see what he's been copywriting for us here and all that stuff. I want to see evidence. Okay. And we have Jacob Smith. And the fourth guest, well, we don't have a fourth guest. So we
Oh
have,
my
three of them.
gosh. But Jacob Smith, pretty darn good.
Oh, I know.
As humans go.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. So let's go ahead. Should we go ahead and meet our first guest?
Let's do it.
Okay, that's good. Great. She just flew in from Sacramento, California to be here tonight. Whoa, that's quite something.
Ooh, Sac Town.
She is a runner, singer, flight attendant, crazy cat lady, nature lover, and daydreamer. Please welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, Cara Nassoiy.
Hey!
Hey.
How's it going, Stinky and Bunny?
So good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Glad to be here.
Well, we're glad that you're here too. Now, I just want to clarify that your last name, Nassoiy.
You did a really good job on that.
Yay! Okay.
Really good job. That's pretty much how it goes.
Okay, great. And where does that name come from? I don't think I've seen it.
You know, that's a good question. My dad says that I'm French, that we're French, only I did one of those 23andMe things and it was like 0.01% French. So if I have no idea. I have no clue.
Is that like when people watch Doctor Who and all of a sudden they start talking in British accents and they're like, I'm British now?
Exactly. You know, I
like,
do that
"I'm French."
sometimes. Yeah. I just pretend I'm speaking French on the plane sometimes. So yeah, just like Doctor Who.
Yeah, your dad was like, we're French. That's what we are.
Yeah. Voila.
Now, Cara, you said you just flew in from Sacramento, California to be here tonight.
Yeah.
What's the state of your arms?
The state of my, yeah, they're tired.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's a long flight.
Do all flight attendants, do you always do that? Like, do you always say that joke? Does it get old?
Like just flew in from, or like your arms sure are tired?
Well, the both together. Like,
yeah, I thought they go together.
I mean, you could say one at a time if you want to, but you know.
I think
I like that. But I like it like you come out, you're like, I just flew in from Sacramento, and then you go home and you unpack and you get some stuff going and you call a friend and you just go, boy, are my arms tired.
You know, I think I need to start doing that more often. So what's your phone number, Bunny?
It's #77777.
Perfect. Guess what we're going to talk about next time.
I got a lot of numbers.
This is the thing. Oh, hey, but I don't want to embarrass you here, Cara, but this show that you're doing here tonight, it's online here. I've talked to people from all over the place, so you really didn't have to go anywhere to be on the show. You didn't have to fly in for it.
No, you didn't.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it very much that you flew in, but
you know, I like the dramatic entrance.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have had that sweet joke if you'd have just you don't say like, oh, I zoomed in from Sacramento.
Right. Like, what's that? What's there even? What's in Sacramento? Like, not me.
City of trees.
And like cows.
Maybe.
Oh,
cows.
There's some cows.
Got some cows. Got some trees.
Capital California.
Oh yeah.
Capital C.
Wow.
I don't know. I got no.
It's okay. A bunch of people in Sacramento just went, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
We do have, please, ladies and gentlemen, if we have anybody watching us right now in Sacramento, please chime in and just say hello. I'm in Sacramento. We'd love
chime in. You can either zoom in and chime in, or get on a plane and come here and tell us.
Yeah, just come right in, fly in.
Either or. Now, Cara, here in your intro, you said the first thing you said is that you are a runner. That was the first thing. So is that how you identify yourself then? If people say, "Hey, what do?" You say, "I run."
Yeah, probably. Yes, yeah. It's the thing that I've done in my whole life, so it's the most identifiable thing about me, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, now this is where we get to the deep stuff.
Yeah, these are the hard-hitting questions.
These are the hard-hitting ones. Cara, what are you running from?
How long do I have? No.
You have about 5 minutes left.
Well, not bears, not bunnies or anything like that. Just from whatever's behind me, I guess, and whatever's running to. Right? That's the question. What are you running to?
What are you running to? Yeah.
Running to the future of the day or the year or the next year or whatever.
I love that. You flipped it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
I also like that you took one look at 2021 and you were like, I gotta get to the next one.
Peace. Adios. And here we are, but I'm still running. So yeah. A lot of unpacking there.
Now you're a singer too, it says here. So what kind of stuff do you sing with something?
Yeah, so I'm in a band that's currently not performing anywhere, but we will hopefully soon again. It's called Dixie Flats, and we do like trad jazz music, like stuff that you'd hear in New Orleans. We had one really awesome show at Notoriety Live in downtown Las Vegas. And it was amazing. And it's a 7-piece band, including myself with, tuba, trumpet, trombone, drums. It's amazing. And I hope we get to play again very soon because it's a good time.
Great.
That's pretty fun.
We'd love to come see you in the.
Would you think you could get everybody together on our show?
Like we could do a performance for you? For Stinky and Bunny?
Yeah.
It's something that isn't impossible to think of. I think that could probably...
If you want, you can combine interests and you guys can jog while you do it. You can all get together.
Well, I mean, that kind of music...
I feel bad for the tuba person, but,
Hey, he chose his instrument, so, that's on him.
Do they make a running tuba? Have we come that far with running yet? Do they make a running tuba?
They do make a marching tuba. So I guess if you are marching very quickly, you could consider that a running tuba. Why not?
Put a spoiler on the top of it just to make sure.
Yeah, just don't trip.
Yeah, don't trip.
Don't trip, because that'd be painful and hilarious. So maybe do trip, but I don't know.
Super loud.
Super loud. But yeah, that could be fun. If we could get everyone together for a show, for a quick thing, that would be cool. I could see what I could do.
All right, yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to do something. Do just period. Something.
Yeah, anything, something, anything. Just get outside and do anything where there are people.
Yeah, sure. Hey,
but until then.
And just let everybody know too, if you want to check out any Dixie Flats stuff, you can go to dixieflats.com. That is go ahead and they're in the guest links there. If you're on the YouTubes or the Facebooks, you can go and check that out. Click on that after the show, maybe, or do it now, whenever you want. Check that out. So now you are a flight attendant, and that's why you flew today, I imagine.
Yes, that is correct. That's why I flew.
Yeah, so you got paid to fly. You didn't pay to fly to be on the show.
No. So I got to fly and got to get paid to do so. Yeah, that's my job.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been flying for a few years, and I can't see doing anything different, although it's been a different job as of late. But, is
now,
what it
as
is.
a runner?
Yeah, as a runner.
Be honest, do you ever flick on the seatbelt sign and just do sprints up and down the plane?
You know what? If I had access to the seatbelt sign, it sounds like something that I would like to do.
Yeah. Who's
The-
in charge
the
of
pi-
that bad boy?
Is
Oh,
it
the
not?
pilot.
Just the
So-
pilot.
Just
They
the
always say
pilot.
the pilot has turned on the yeah. So
You never hear the flight attendant has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign because nobody would stay seated.
Never has the pilot been closer to an angry parent on a road trip. Put on your belt.
That's what they are.
Yeah,
They are the angry parent.
That's it. They spend the whole flight going, put on your belt. Put your toys away and talk to each other.
I never really thought about it like that, but I am sure going to share that perspective when I go back to work.
They know. They're up there.
Oh my gosh. But, the pilots are pretty fun, so maybe I could get them to actually be an angry parent over, like a
That'd be
loudspeaker.
pretty good. That'd be
It
pretty
would
good.
be fun.
just one last thing here. You called yourself you're a crazy cat lady. Now the thing is,
Oh, yeah.
I thought, oh boy, she's going to be covered in cats when she comes on. Now, do you have cats in your place there right now?
Oh yeah, they're hiding because I think they thought that I was going to try to be covered in cats for the show, and they didn't want to be a part of that. But I do have cats, 2 inside, and we kind of adopted one or maybe it adopted us. It lives below our house at the moment.
Okay, so that's 3 cats in total then.
3 total, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't call that. I would say that 3 cats is not. I wouldn't define that as crazy.
Maybe what she means is the one who lives under the house is crazy, and it's like I'm a crazy cat kind of lady. Like I like a crazy cat.
Oh, you enjoy cats, and you're not a crazy cat. Okay, I got it. I understand.
I do like crazy cats. Yes.
You know what, Cara, it was absolutely wonderful to talk to you. She's our first flight attendant, isn't she?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Wow.
And was she also our first runner?
I don't know. We'll have to go through and ask all our
Yeah,
previous
we'll have to call all our old guests and ask them.
Yeah, we'll have to
yeah, I can help.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Cara. It was great to talk to you. Cheers to you. Do you have anything with you?
I do have something with me. A big something.
What is that?
This lemon lime blueberry water.
You're not the first one to have. Cheers. Great.
Thank you.
Well,
Cheers.
to talk to you. You enjoy that beverage of yours there.
Don't go anywhere. We're going to come back to you, though.
We're going to come back to the show when we have our panel. But it's time to go on to our next guest. Was
that too much?
No, I was just taking a breath in there to start it, and you interrupted me there.
Sorry.
My momentum's gone. You had a big
get
intro.
after it. Do it.
Okay, here it is.
I just want to make sure that was the right amount.
What?
I just want to make sure that was the right amount of music.
Did you hear me? I already started the intro.
No. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Now my momentum's really sucked out. Like I don't even know.
Fine. Gosh, go. Gosh.
Start at the beginning of the show again because this is just a disaster now.
Fine.
Okay. I'll just introduce the next guest. Okay. Jeez. Okay. He's a high school math teacher in Las Vegas. Performs improv online with CSZ. We'll have to ask what that is. Las Vegas, and occasionally plays video games on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Stephen Rokitka.
Hey everybody. Thanks for having me.
Stephen, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How you doing, Stinky?
Good. Now we just had a chat when we introduced your name there. We thought we recognized your name as the person that's supposed to be doing all our copyright and all our legal work.
Yeah, that's also part of the what I do. Yep.
Yeah,
perfect.
The weird thing is that wasn't part of your intro here.
Okay, if I told everyone that I did copyright work, I would be getting too much work, and then I would be overloaded. Try to keep it on.
That's true. And you hear that a lot right now where people are like, I'm getting too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a problem. it's the 2020, 2021 problem right now. It's like, too much work.
Hit the comment section if your bank account is blowing up too hard and you're getting too much work.
Yeah, because if you are, go ahead and go to patreon.com/Stinky and Bunny, where you can get rid of some of your extra cash.
You can ease off that account. You can ease some out of there.
We'll take your money once a month. Once a month, we'll take your money. And you get benefits, though. You can come and talk to us at the after party. That would be wonderful. So yeah, Stephen, it would be great to see all that copyright stuff you got going on there. But now here's the thing. You're a high school math teacher.
Yeah.
Right.
So
teachers have it. I heard it's pretty easy for you all this year.
Yeah.
I heard that's just sit at home and tell them what to do and you whatever. Right.
Not in my case, although I've heard stories of teachers in other schools in Vegas. Apparently, once they're done teaching, like at, let's say, noon, 30 minutes later, they're at the golf course, which I don't appreciate. Makes us look bad.
Yeah,
for sure.
Do you find it's easier to get kids to do math when they're at home in their rooms with all their stuff?
Not really. So
what?
if we were not this, we're back on campus, teachers usually deal with people talking, they're on their phones and whatnot. Now that we're distance and we're using this video conferencing and all that, it's almost a miracle if they do turn on their video or they participate in the chat, from what at least for my classes. It's like it's pulling teeth to try and get them to participate a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, high school is that's teaching high school must be that's a tough one.
I would say depends on who you teach. If you're teaching freshmen like Algebra 1 or at least those classes, I've heard it's like happy hour, they're nut house most of the time. I've been teaching juniors and seniors, upperclassmen the last couple of years. They've been around the school long enough. They know how it works. They usually need the course like a half a credit or so just to graduate. So they know what they need to do. So it's not as bad.
Higher stakes. They got higher stakes.
Yeah. Pass my class or don't walk in June or whatnot. So don't get their diploma.
Now, how are they going to do those this year? Is it everyone's wearing GoPros and you just like see their perspective as they get their diploma?
That I'm not sure of. I know they booked a week already, but I know last year we basically had our high school had the families of the seniors drive by the campus. It was basically like an assembly line. Here's your diploma, drop off your cap and gown that you rented before the lockdown happened. So it was basically like a systematic line of go around the campus and then you leave with your diploma.
That's pretty good. Although I have a suggestion.
Okay.
You know that I've seen it online, that game where the people get in the giant clear ball and they run over other people.
Yeah.
I think it should be a rotating set of those balls, and you just like throw a kid in there and they hamster wheel up the stage, get their diploma, hamster wheel down. Then they get out, they wipe it all down on the inside while another kid's climbing in another one. You just do that all day long.
That sounds like it should be its own course, like a separate gym class just for that.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's the future, Bunny. I think that's the way. And I
think we'll all be in inflatable see-through balls by the end of this year. Hit the comments if you agree or if you disagree or if you like don't even know where you are right now. Just hit the comments. Yeah,
exactly. Speaking of comments, we do have someone here that where was it? Someone by the name of Scooby D has too much work. So Scooby D, I'm sorry to hear that. But of course we all have too much.
Scooby D, I want to pose the question to Scooby D. Does your work involve solving mysteries in small towns?
Oh, there's a lot of mysteries going on right now. There you go.
Hopefully riding in a van while you do it. Yeah.
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 Pulling cartoonish masks off of people's heads.
Also, when you get scared, you just eat as much food as you can.
That's right. I have always wanted to make a sandwich that's 2 feet tall and then just open my mouth and slide the sandwich in and chomp down on it.
I think that's everybody's dream, really.
Yeah.
For sure. And Scooby did confirm. He said, "How did you know?" So I guess we got
Yeah.
it right. Nailed it. Hey, Stephen. So the teacher, great. Thank you for doing it. But you also perform improv online with Kiz or Sizz. They all can say. So it's just Sizz.
It's an abbreviation. It's an abbreviation. It's
abbreviated. Okay, what does it stand for?
Comedy Sports. So I'm all part of Comedy Sports Las Vegas.
What about the Z?
The comedy sport, and then it ends with a Z instead of an S.
Yeah, you teach math, not English. I see. Okay. Yeah, because sports. That okay. Look it up in the dictionary. How to spell
Look it up.
We will. I'll tell them to look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's not a. I'm pretty sure it doesn't end in Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't mean to be awkward.
You're good.
Kind of got there. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make you look like well, you're a math teacher. And that's great. Now you occasionally play video games on the YouTube. So how does that work? What kind of video games do they have on the YouTube?
As long as you have the game, it doesn't matter if it's like current or old school, like Nintendo, Sega Genesis, whatnot. I use my computer. What I'm using right now is my gaming station. As long as you have it and you have either you can record your gameplay on the computer, or you can, like you guys are doing with the show, Zoom it or stream it to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and you can either post videos. What I'm doing is I'm just playing, no commentary, but a lot of video gamers talk, interact with their audience while they play, and some of them make a very good budget out of it.
Yeah. I think it's the biggest sign of a change in times, because when I was a kid, when you had to watch some other kid playing video games, you were just like, die so I can play, die so I can play. I want to play. And now we're like, I just want to watch you do it.
Yeah, it's I think I got the memo. I didn't get the memo about 10, 15 years ago. I didn't think this was going to be a thing. And now it's just blown up everywhere. Just
yeah.
Well, what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to mention that someone about sorry to go back here, but there's an idea here from Moon Knight 718. I'm not sure if that's your real name, but said, I think that all students should be in individual hamster balls, and only one, and the only one who makes it to the stage graduates.
So a free for all?
That's a good idea. I have one question for Moon Knight 718. Did you destroy the previous 717 Moon Knights?
No. Interesting.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. So we'll pass that on to you there, Moon Knight. Great. Okay, great. So is there now? I'm like, people out there are going, man, I wanna watch Steven play some games right now on the YouTubes. How would I find that?
On YouTube, my channel is Fatal Fury 507. I'm posting videos right now, like every Wednesday and Friday, episodes pre-recorded. So they'll premiere around 3:00 Pacific Standard Time. And then also I have a Facebook page, Fatal Fury, and then it's 5 zeros and then the 7.
Oh, okay, great. Well, that's if you're on the Facebooks and the YouTubes, it's in our links there, so you guys can click on that too afterwards. Oh, and Moonlight does say, he did, and there's only one. So so yeah, he
security.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Steven, where would we go to watch you play video games while you pretend to teach your math class?
That would be non-existent.
Okay.
No video games.
Come to the VIP after party to find out where Steven plays video games while he's teaching math.
I'm gonna get fired.
I think that would be a way to keep the kids engaged, though, if you trick them into watching you play video games, but yet you actually taught them math.
Yeah.
And they didn't know it.
I have a feeling I could incorporate Pac-Man into my lessons. I could probably do that.
How many points does Raiden have before he dies?
Yeah. There you go. Get tricked. That's the way to teach kids. You trick them into learning.
You check
All
out.
right,
Yep.
Steven.
What? He gone.
He gone.
Steven, this is the part that Stinky fears the most is when Bunny's in charge of this thing.
Okay.
So, are you hiding?
Yeah, I'm
I thought
hiding
you were
from Stinky.
hiding in your hair for a second.
Yeah. Let's see.
I thought that was your reaction to the show going off the rails.
No. I think this would be a good surprise for Stinky. See if
Steven,
my
what's
hair
your
grows.
favorite game to play and record?
Play and record? Probably be Assassin's Creed 3.
3. What's that one?
You go into the American Revolution. So
Oh my
1776.
goodness.
I-
Who you with? Are you the Americans or are you the British?
In the beginning, it looks like you're with the British, but eventually you find out the assassins are for the Americans.
Oh my goodness.
So, but whenever you mess with history, and I can play video games, and I'm a buff on history or like reading up on it, you will take my money all day.
Yeah. Where did they get it wrong? Where are they messing it up?
Yeah. Where are they messing it up? I don't.
Yeah. Was there anything just completely non-factual?
I would say for the most part they're pretty good. There wasn't. I know there's a download patch you could like purchase where it says George Washington became a tyrant like he was from Britain. That's very interesting.
I just wanted to. Can you guys hear me and see me and everything?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we've been here this whole time, huh?
Yeah, I have. And listen, this maybe is coming in too late. Spoiler alert. Jacob just put that out there. That there should have been. Oh, there. See, the crazy cat lady doesn't have a cat, and the guy.
Hi, Reggie. Hi, Reggie.
Oh, hi, Reggie.
That looks like a very sane cat.
She bosses us around on the daily, so that's to be expected.
Coming after Bunny. That cat. Those cats love after. Hey, okay. You know what, Steven? It was great to talk to you. But we have to. The thing is, we got another guest that we got to meet.
Alrighty. So thanks for having me.
Talk to you at the end of the show. So go ahead and what kind of beverage are you got?
Oh, he gone.
There, he gone. Okay, great. Let's go. Give me some intro music there, buddy.
All right.
At the end of the show, so go ahead and what kind of beverage are you got?
Oh, he gone.
There, he gone. Okay, great. Let's go. Give me some intro music there, buddy.
All right.
At the end of the show, so go ahead and what kind of beverage are you got?
Oh, he gone.
There, he gone. Okay, great. Let's go. Give me some intro music there, buddy.
All right.
At the end of the show, so go ahead and what kind of beverage are you got?
Oh, he gone.
There, he gone. Okay, great.
Are we in a loop?
Yeah, we just hit a loop there.
That was amazing.
All right. Could I get this intro in, do you think, without the looping?
I don't know. What's making the loop happen?
I don't know. This is, ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing something here that is quite terrifying and quite my heart is racing. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unprecedented. My music has broken the internet.
All right. You know what? I think I feel better now. Now, I don't know if we did that intro music again because we heard it like 4 times.
I think I broke it the first time. Do you need it again?
No, let's not chance it, just in case that was the reason that it started the loop. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's a producer and host of Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social podcast, Jacob, the audio guy.
Stinky and Rabbit, good to see you guys.
Hey,
Good to see you.
nice to see you too. It's great to have you, Jacob.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I'm glad that you're here and we got this going here. Cheers. What's that you're drinking there?
Oh, here's to you. Here's to you. Oh, I'm drinking a fine Irish whiskey this evening.
Oh, he's Irish. He likes the Irish.
I'm on an Irish whiskey kick right now.
Oh, good. That's it's always good to be on an Irish whiskey kick.
It's true. It's true.
For sure. So welcome so much to the show. Now you got a sweet mic there going on.
Yeah, I got my little microphone here.
Good, because you didn't let me down. Because being a name like Jacob, the audio guy, you want to see something. You want to step it up and be quite professional now.
Yeah, this is my little setup here. I got my little setup here, and I'm on TV, as you can see as well, which I'm really enjoying my Zoom filter here.
Yeah, this is very.
Yeah.
We had the whole loop, audio loop going on there, and now we have this thing where we're talking to you, and you're on a TV.
Yeah.
And we're online, and it's live, and it's really I'm gonna be okay. I just need to.
Now, Jacob, I can't help but put the clues together because that's how my mind works.
Go on.
We have someone who calls themselves Jacob, the audio guy.
Yes.
And then we have a very strange audio issue we've never had before. Jacob, spill it. Did you do this?
I did it. I got into your show and I sabotaged it from the inside. This is what I've been waiting on because you see, I am a producer and host of Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social, and you guys have had Matt and Mattingly both on the show before.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
I was the third of the three that you had on the show, and so I got behind your firewall and I messed with your audio. That's what I did.
So what you're saying is you should have been the first one we had on the show.
Always should be the first one.
Put them in order for me. Who are the most important people in your show? It's you number one. Who comes second?
Me number one. Also me number two.
Yes.
Yes, naturally. And then
they get lumped together as the third person collectively.
No. The chairs are the third most important.
Oh yes,
great.
You have very nice chairs. They are definitely the third most important.
The chairs, the green screens, then the microphones.
Yeah.
And down at the bottom of the list are them together in sort of a master blaster formation.
In a mat pole. A mat pole. Yeah.
Cool. Now this is what I got going here for my chair. It's a little. You have better ones than this because this is going to break pretty soon.
No, actually, I misspoke. That is much nicer than our chairs.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. That is a very nice chair.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of quality you guys have in there. Now you know what the thing is, Jacob. We were Bunny, weren't we? Didn't we take part in that Ice Cream Social show?
We certainly did. And I could tell when we were there. I was like, Jacob is the most important part of this.
Yeah. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you.
Yeah, you really took control. And hey, Bunny.
Yeah.
Are you gonna correct him at all, or are you just gonna let him do that?
No, he's number one. He's too important. Yeah. Do you want him to do that to us again? No, I'm gonna do whatever he wants.
I don't mean to be insulting. I don't want to presume to. I'm being a little formal. That's all.
The formal, the rabbit formal. I get it.
Mr. Rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like they're calling me Mr. Stinky.
Exactly.
Oh, I got it. Because Mr. Bunny, that doesn't make sense.
No, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So, hey, there's a business about when we were at Ice Cream Social there's something going on about scoops. What's
scoops?
Yeah, how do you define scoop?
Scoops are the listeners to Ice Cream Social. They're what keep us on the air. And they're fantastic. The Scoop Army is strong. It's a strong base, and they do their thing.
Wow,
that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
never came up with a name for our fans.
No,
there's not a lot of them.
Well, yeah, we'll get them to we'll make a couple of two phone calls and see what they would like to be called. I guess.
Yeah, get on the chats and tell us what you want to be called.
Yeah, we'll go ahead, come up with some names as to because that's pretty cool that they got named for just liking something, that they found a group. So yeah, people fans of Stinky and Bunny, if you're out there, what do you want to be called? What makes sense?
You could do competing names. You could do names for people who are bigger fans of Stinky versus people who are bigger fans of Mr. Bunny Rabbit. And I mean, you could have like the Stinkyites versus the Bunny Ears.
Yeah.
Well, we had the pellets here for as an idea for a bunny.
Pellets. That's pretty good.
The pellets are good. I like that.
Yeah, it's like, they're like, but it's kind of like what you dispose of there, bunny.
That's true.
No, that's a turd. I'm thinking turds.
But they are, a pellet has a high nitrogen content. So
okay.
Your guests have quality. Or your fans have quality, rather.
Yeah.
Not so much, but your fans do.
Make sure pellets are, that's what rabbits eat. But bunny, that's what you eat, or is that what
I eat all kinds of stuff. I've thrown some pellets around before.
All right. Okay, great. I'm just trying to clarify what that is. Great. And then stinkers. Yeah, that makes sense.
The solid, yeah.
Sure. And then the thing is, I just want to bring this up, Jacob, that we actually had talking about like of my fans versus Bunny's fans. We actually had an election special on election day, and we had our own election. And I just got to say that I won that. So
I won too, as well.
Congratulations! But
I was the last. I was the final winner. I was the final winner.
Yeah.
At the end, I was winning.
Yeah, we get it.
No, in the early numbers, you're up, but then
Jacob, can you kill his audio at some point?
Let me work on that.
Okay, but don't.
The next time he freezes, that's going to be me.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
There you go. I got it.
We got him. We got him.
Nailed it.
Okay, thank you. I'm back. Jeez. That was creepy. Something in my throat. So Jacob, you know what? It's been wonderful to talk to you. And I like where we're going with this whole naming our fans idea.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and you're the third ice cream social person we've had here, Matt and Madeline's Ice Cream Social. Now here's the thing, Jacob. Okay.
Yeah.
It just hit me when I said Matt and Madeline's Ice Cream Social, and you're the backbone of this whole thing. Why is it's not Smith, Matt, and Mattingly, or
just
Jacob?
Let it roll off the tongue as well.
Jacob, Matt, and all right. So that's the only reason why they kept you out is the roll off the tongue.
Well, the Ice Cream Social, the name Ice Cream Social was already taken. Matt and Paul had a podcast, or they had a comedy group that they already had called Matt and Mattingly, and so we ran with Matt and Mattingly's Ice Cream Social.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, there it is.
So that's it.
Yeah. So that's good, but it's good on you for going. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just leave my name completely out of this.
Yeah.
Great. Good on you. You know what, Jacob? It was wonderful to talk to you. And,
my pleasure.
We're gonna keep you on here, Mr. Irish Whiskey, and we're gonna bring back our other past guests, Stephen and Cara. Welcome them back for our question of the day.
Oh yeah!
Welcome back there, Stephen. Welcome back, Cara. Nice to see you back. Now it's time for the question of the day. Bunny, please give me the question of the day music.
Question of the day. Toot toot. Question of the day. Beep beep. Question. He's gonna ask it. You're gonna answer it. Question of the day.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The question of the day, fresh off the presses. Here it is. What is something that annoys you but doesn't bother most people? Huh? Anybody have something? This is deep. This is gonna be heated. I know it. So anybody have any ideas? Cara, what do you what annoys you?
Okay, so I was thinking about this, and I don't think it's something that wouldn't annoy other people, but it was the very first thing that came to my mind. So I'm going to share that, and it's when people clip their toenails in public.
Oh,
that's it.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I think you're justified.
Well, I don't know. It's
Thank you.
Second that.
I think if you leave your house, you can no longer adjust the length of your toenails from your own doing. if you're going into a place where that's what they do, then fine. But like, you can't customize your toenails by yourself outside of your home.
No, I don't know. I can't. It's not a thing I can get on board with. So
That's fair.
That's my head. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to always when I used to go down the street here in Laughlin here and go to the casinos, when I would sit down at a poker table, that's what I always did. I'd throw my foot up there and start clipping them. But I didn't know that anybody would find that annoying. So I would say that that's something that doesn't bother everybody, because
That's good to know. Did that happen on flights a lot? People pull out the old toesies and start clipping corn chips everywhere.
Not a lot, but it happens.
Oh,
God.
Disgusting. It's that sound. It's an identifiable sound that you're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that is. And then you have to like creep around until you find the person who is doing it. And
Because the hard part isn't the sound of the clipper. It's the sound afterwards when that piece of nail smacks against something and you're like, you humans.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty much like a lot of people out here are commenting how gross that is and stuff like that. So I just like that. I just like to go ahead.
Do you ever just walk up and put a mask over their whole foot and just be like, stop this?
I would need to use something much larger than a mask, Bunny.
Yeah.
Mask just wouldn't cut it. Like a whole trash bag, maybe. I don't know.
Goodness.
Just like
people.
Steven, what annoys you that doesn't bother most people?
Mine is specific to Fremont Street in Vegas. I actually do miss it since we haven't been outside in God knows how long. So on Casino Center, you've got Binion's and Golden Nugget and I think the Fremont Street and the Four Queens. I don't like the jaywalking on that street in particular. You've got you cross, you have your signs, and then it turns red and you have cars speeding down Casino Center, and then people are still just walking across the street just going, no. It's like my OCD mind going, I've actually shouted at people and they've stopped. I miss the anger of watching it on Fremont Street because it's an experience within itself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now I've been to Vegas a couple of times, and it happens here in Laughlin too. Like people, they're drinking, they're having a good time, and they just cross the street. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
But
I'm surprised you shouted at someone at Fremont Street and anyone even looked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Two people stopped. Because we have a very there's posters for like 0 fatalities, like let's stop with car accidents with pedestrians. And if you walk down Fremont Street on multiple occasions, multiple streets, you see why there's posters up there. Like it doesn't happen that often, but the situation leads itself towards it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is here, the interesting thing is like this show, I just thought, Stinky and Bunny, we met because I hit Bunny with the RV.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't in the street. I was on the sidewalk.
You were on the sidewalk, yeah. But you were you're close to the curb. You're too close to the curb. I rounded that corner pretty.
There was a building on the other side. It was the street or a building. And I was on the part in between the street and a building.
Yeah, exactly. But there I was coming with my RV, turning that corner, and it's a tight turn. So
that's true. It's a tight turn. You did your best.
I did my best, and but now since that happened, here we are today. So there is some good things that can come out of hitting a pedestrian, but don't do it at home. It's hard to do it at home too. You can't really cross the street at home because there's no traffic really if you're at your home anyway. But don't do it anywhere. Just don't do it anywhere. Don't do it. Great. I don't want to condone that type of behavior. No. Hey, Jacob. What I don't want to condone is what I said. Anyway, Jacob. What annoys you?
I had an answer to this. My answer was going to be Jim Carrey. But all I want to talk about is where Cara is seeing these people clip their toenails.
Yeah.
so many
Jacob, I
places.
just want to point out that somewhere Jim Carrey just went, whew.
Oh yeah, no, he's relieved.
Missed it by this much.
Where do you know that people are clipping their toenails in public?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I attract it. I don't know. It's like I've been on a train and I've seen it, obviously on airplanes, in airports, just like out places where they shouldn't be doing it. It's gross.
This is the worst type of animal magnetism that I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
We all have to attract something. We don't get to pick.
Yeah.
I think you get to pick.
She does.
I like the idea of that people you. I like the idea of people you've dated going home and going, Mom, she's just the kind of gal you could clip your nails in front of. And the whole time you're like, no, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not that kind of girl. Oh my God.
Oh, that's horrendous.
We had Moon 718 out here. He said that he lived in Florida for years and never saw that. So it doesn't. And the thing is, if it doesn't happen in Florida, you would think, well, you know.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because people are always in flip flops, so they're always aware of their toes in Florida.
Yeah.
You know?
Is this that rule that like if you don't know who your crazy relative is, it's you? Like if you don't see people clipping their nails, it's probably you doing it?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, it's out there now. Hit the comments if you regularly clip your toenails in public.
Oh, don't. And if you don't start.
No, I can picture. The thing is, you said Jim Carrey annoys you, but the thing is, I can see an image in my head of Jim Carrey clipping his toenails in public. I think that's something that he might do.
Me too.
He's that type.
He probably
he's
paid a whole bunch of money for it.
Yeah, he's a clip your toenails in publicer. Yeah, totally.
You think that Jim Carrey could possibly be a 2-for-1 here? You think Jim Carrey could possibly annoy myself and Carr?
Yeah.
At once. Yeah.
At the same time.
I'd go as far as to say he could find a way to do it while illegally crossing at Fremont Street.
He could do it right in the middle of the road there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dressed like the mask, and no one knows it's him.
And he'd look you right in the eyes while he was doing it too.
And Steven just yelling at him and him not responding at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
All about the eye contact.
Well,
Horrible.
Is there anything that annoys you, Bunny?
Yeah, well, mine is a human thing, and it's kind of along the line of Kara's. It's, you know, when people like lick their finger to turn book pages, but then like they do it out of necessity. I get it; them pages is dry, but they do it so much that they just sort of assume that every page they're ever going to look at again is dry, and they need to do it, and then they just lick on every single book page. That's one of mine.
Oh yeah, that I'll stop doing that.
And they make a sound too. No one is ever just like boom, boom. They're always like,
comes with it.
Let's see. That's mine.
A little thing that annoys me now is kids started, not kids, well, the younger folk, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not. But the idea of saying, when people are mistaken, they say, I lied. That bugs me. It's like you go to a cash register and they go, oh, that'll be $2.50. Oh, wait, I lied. It's $3.50. You didn't lie. You're mistaken. Don't call it a lie.
Yeah, you didn't hide the truth.
No.
You made an
it's
honest
not a
effort.
lie. So anyway, that's just a little thing that annoys me. And so
I've got one that runs into that one, and that is when people say, I'm not going to lie, but, and then they tell you what they have to say.
Yeah, now you're just like, how many times have you lied to me today?
Right. You've just been lying the rest of the time, I assume.
You're just turning off your lying right now. That means, right? Everything before that was just a giant lie.
Right.
Right now, this is the truth.
They're giving you the chance to ask the hard questions. I'm not going to lie. Up. And then you get to whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, is that how that? I never knew how that worked. That's
yeah, you cut them off and then you ask hard-hitting questions.
Well, next time you just...
Oh, Go ahead, Cara.
Nah, it's okay. I was just gonna say next time they talk, you just say dare, because the other thing was truth.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Okay, here's your dare.
Boy, or her.
Clip your toenails in front of Cara.
There we go.
Dare.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting to that time of day where we have to start wrapping things up.
Oh my goodness.
I know. It was a really fun show. I had a really good time. And thank you so much to our patrons that are the reason why this show keeps going. This show today was brought to you by our patrons, David Sullivan, Tommy, and Jake Schneider. Thank you so much for helping us out. Hopefully we'll see some of you at the after party. There's still time to get in. Go ahead and join us on Patreon. You can go ahead. I think it's the 3rd or 4th tier. You can go ahead and get into the after party. It'd be great to see you.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank our guests for today. Thank you so much to Cara.
Nailed it.
Thank you very much to our copyright guy, Stephen Rokitka. Thank you so much to Jacob Smith, our Jacob the audio guy.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming to our show, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you join us again next Tuesday, and make sure that you tell a friend about us, because the more people you tell, the more people will know what's going on over here. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and bye-bye.
Bye.